back in the day, passing on newspapers wasn't as glamorous for them. There was a lot of very hard things that happened to them. And it brought back a lot of like memories for them too. But they, it was very relatable because the mom in the movie is clearly inspired by my mom, because she's very sweet and endearing. But and the character Ben is inspired by like my siblings and in-laws and stuff that also live that life. So it's kind of like it brought them back to like a lot of things they went through, and a lot of people wept during the screening, and they're very touched by it.
As you could probably imagine, my mom doesn't want to talk about it, it seems like part of the right character. But there are definitely things that, that inspired me. Ways that your mom teaches you lessons. Sometimes I had like put my wallet down when I came home, like from work one day, and then I went back like 30 minutes later to get it to go out of the house, and it was gone. And I just asked everyone in the house, do you know where my wallet was? And I just went for like 3 days, and I was like mentally distracted from everything because I thought about the money I had in there, the paperwork I had to replace. And then suddenly after 3 days, it was there again. And I said, Mom, do you know why it's here? It wasn't obviously here. I asked you about it. She says, but next time you won't lose your wallet because you won't leave it in a negligent place, right? She's right. I learned that lesson, and I'm paranoid by that, but sometimes you gotta see how they fend for themselves. Are they strong enough? But we're refugees, we I think the Vietnamese spirit is has to overcome odds all the time, Again, those expectations. I would like to have a conversation with my mom,